Never know how much I love you, baby, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, you give me fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever with your kisses, fever when you hold me tight. Sweet fever in the morning, fever all through the night.
I've got Chris Clark here. Chris spent time with Motown, 18 years, right, with Motown, Chris, singing, songwriting. She was nominated for an Academy Award for her screenwriting of Lady Sings the Blues. She spent years as a photographer for Motown. She does portraiture. She's a fantastic photographer and artist. Chris Clark.
When you put your arms around me, you give me fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever with your kisses, fever when you hold me tight. Sweet fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Sun lights up the moonlight, and the moon lights up my night. Baby, I'll light up when you call my name, 'cause I know you're gonna treat me right. You give me fever. Oh, baby, what a lovely way to burn. Thank you. So did any difference?
How did you get connected with Motown Records?
Well, I broke down their door. They didn't want any white girls. But I had heard their music, and when I did, it just wasn't any other place. They cut 3 demos on the West Coast, put them in my hand, and sent me to Detroit.
He's about the meanest man that this poor girl ever had.
A couple of years ago on the internet to find what some people had done with some of my artwork, and they had released a 2-CD anthology in England, which I didn't know anything about. 1 month after that, I was back over with the Temptations and the Four Tops, touring England, which was pretty cool, but it had been a long time. And when I got back out here, I met John Goddard of Village Music. He had a poster from when I was 14 on his wall. He arranged a Sweetwater show, and that's kind of how I got back in performing.
Keeps me crying, baby, for you. Keeps me sighing, baby, for you. Why don't you hurry? Come on, boy, see about me. Come see about me. I'll see about your baby. Come see about me.
Annie Stocking and Allison Page, they were with me at Sweetwater. We should probably do a couple of Motown tunes, so we're just going to do those a cappella. The way you do the things you do, and come see about me.
Keeps me crying, baby, for you. Keeps me sighing, baby, for you. Why don't you hurry? Come on, boy, see about me. Come see about me.
Chris was probably my first teenage musical crush. I fell in love with her when I was like 14 years old, and I used to go see her at Corte Madera Rec Center and the Santa Venetia Armory, and I think there was a place in Petaluma. Then later on, she became a Motown recording artist, and I realized it was the same Chris Clark that I'd gone to see when I was a kid. A friend of mine introduced us about a year ago, and we've become very good friends ever since, and her talent is, to me, amazing. She's a sweet lady.
Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to. I can tell you do the thing, way you do the things you do. The way you do the things you do. Thank you so much. And thank you guys. Chris Clark. Chris Clark.
It feels kind of like everything is coming together finally. You know, the artwork and the photography and It's the best time to be alive. The very best time.